Hey guys, this is Tom, and welcome back to day 3 of the Farlands speed run. How's everybody doing today? I'm actually going to pause the music there because that track is a little long. But anyway, we are hoping our internet is able to hold up today. We are hoping and praying it's able to hold up. I don't know what's been going on lately, but I don't know. We've had like what? 3 disconnections within the past month, which is awesome. So that's certainly, especially the second time, that brought my attention. And the last time I was away from keyboard or AFK, and then I got disconnected, and that was when I went to go get food and supposedly continue last time. But because I wasn't in front of the computer, and typically, do all the troubleshoot bullshit and all that stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, we're hoping it holds up today, so that way we can get a decent 3.5 hours or so here today. We are hoping to get to 100K. And the last F3 was at 6 hours. We're at 6:39 right now. Last F3 was at 6 hours, and it was at 57.5 thousand. So there's a very good chance we'll hit 100K today. Who knows? But there's a very good chance that it'll happen, provided my internet doesn't shit the bed. So, who's ready to continue speedrunning to the Farlands? That's right, speedrunning. We left off. That's the world save file size. We are on hard. And it is a hardcore series, which means if I die, I have to start right back at 0. So, Let's get going, shall we? Let's load her up. And let me start the timer. Now. All right. Let's see. I think I can jump into this water. Oh. Yeah, it's been a little while since I last stepped foot in here, but we're going to go right here, and we're going to try not to fall off our boat. All right. Pigs. Yep. So, let's see. What are your predictions as far as 7 hours, the next segment? What I'm going to try to do, though, is use the A and D keys more often. And try not to fall off our boat. Because I feel a good chunk of the time we're losing is climbing these great big mountains. Because, you know, you'd have to pillar up and such. Oh. Alright. Boats, boats, boats. There's a squid. Ah. And yeah, we're going to try and get as much wood as we can, because that's ultimately going to determine our fate. That's how you do it. You just look down. You just look down at the floor, at the grass, at the ground, whatever. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to go to the right. This is my last boat. So I'm going to have to be very careful, and I'll have to make some more. Let's see. Looks like we're near the shore anyway. Oh. Alright. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to put a crafting table down. I meant to put a leaf down. Alright. Here's a nice short distance. Yeah, in case if anybody is wondering, ah! That was a great boat break. Okay, I wonder if using my sword actually uses durability. I know when I use a shovel or an axe, it doesn't use durability. And we're going to try to avoid climbing up big mountains and go around them when we can, and not get stuck on the land. I was able to clear up some hard drive space. I was down to 400 gigabytes. I was able to clear up I'd say about 100 gigabytes. And if you're wondering why I'm saying gigabytes instead of gigabytes, then you probably don't know my favorite movie of all time. Which is Back to the Future, in case if anybody was wondering. There we go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's see. Probably could boat a short distance here. Something tells me we just passed the... Something tells me we just passed the 65536 floating point. Yeah, is anybody starting to notice? It gets more noticeable the farther you go out. Now here is an example where we have to climb this hill because we got no other choice. And the sun's going down soon. Let's make some more crafting tables. I'm also able to do the key input glitch more freely. Yeah, one of the other things, oh, it's starting to get dark. Let's see. Looks like we'll be able to do it right about here. And let's do that. All right. And let's go. Huh. Ah. Dang it. That was a waste of a boat. Pumpkins. Yeah, I've also heard that if you go sideways at a 45-degree angle, you can actually go a little bit faster. It's just a little bit faster, like this. Alright, there's a big hill there. Alright. Yeah. 2 boats left. Now we gotta make some more. We press F3 every hour, so the next F3 will be next F3 will be in about 8.5 minutes. So get those final predictions in. Yeah, I found it slightly faster if you go at a 45-degree angle. Oh, right. Let's go. Oh. So yeah, I was able to clear up nearly 100 gigabytes. Although that's only going to be a temporary fix because I'm going to have to go through more. One of the things we may end up doing for our 2-year affiliate anniversary is we may just do that. We may just go through some old streams, old videos, and stuff that I either might want to hang on to or oh, out of boats. That's okay, because look at this. And I really shouldn't use my sword when I break my boat. Alright. And let's get a bow right here. And we want to go a little bit to the right. And it looks like this is... Oh, and it broke the boat. Nice. Yeah, that's how you place blocks while walking. You just look down. You just look straight down. Huh! So yeah, one of the things we may end up doing for our affiliate anniversary is we may end up just going through old streams and, you know, keeping highlights of those that I like. And, you know, because eventually what I want to do is revive the YouTube channel and post some of my clips there. All right. Oh. Boat is going to be in the way, isn't it? Yep. Well, I broke that one boat. And that boat's going to run away from me. Awesome. Ah. Leads are kind of hard because sometimes they disappear on you. Two minutes until we press F3. 2 minutes. And yeah, that's what costs you the most time, is climbing these big hills, which, you know, if you have to, you have to. All right. F3 in 1 minute. And am I gonna... No, I guess I'm not gonna break the boat. Okay. And it's becoming nighttime. Let's see. And this thing just goes on. We may need... All right. Let's sleep. Come on. There we go. Sort out in case of mobs spawn. There we go. All right. F3, it looks like we are at 71,400 blocks. That's pretty good. So from the last F3, which was around 57.5, that's almost 14,000 blocks. And I just fell off my boat. All right, last leaf. All right. Let's see. Oh, come back, boat. Damn it. All right. Like to be a little bit faster. We'll save and we'll take a break in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, see, that's what slows you down, is climbing up those big unnecessary hills, but sometimes you just have to do them. And it's faster when you go at a 45-degree angle. As funny as it sounds, going this way is actually a little bit faster than simply just going straight. Oh. Right now I gotta get more wood because I'm gonna need more boats. All right. We're almost through our first pair of shears. So yeah, we should be able to make it to 100K today. Hopefully by the 9-hour mark. Alright. That's a hole. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh. And we got some ice in the way. And let's go right in here. There we go. Awesome. Oh. Sometimes he accidentally, press W and A and, you go a different way. But, yeah, It's kind of hard when you're going on terrain. Oh boy. Last boat. Be careful not to fall off it. Alright. And looks like we're gonna have to deal with ice. Yep. Yep. Alright. Workbench. Give me my wood. There we go. Alright. Continue. That's why we make more. Alright, there we go. And the sun is going down. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that isn't a very far distance. Yeah. Bed. And there we go. Make some more planks. Oh, I guess I left my bed behind. I'll make another one. I will make another one. This is why we bring extra wool. Yeah, I don't think we could, It's hard to use a boat underneath the ice because you're not going as fast. Okay. I said I was gonna pause. Oh well, let's... One thing to know for sure is that once we get far enough away, it'll become easier and easier to do the key input glitch. And I think as far as I'm aware... Oh. I think as far as I'm aware... it's one of those things that's based on the floating point error. Yeah. Alright, we'll save after this day. Oh, that's alright. No, I want my diamond pick. I want my diamond pick. Alright. This is where we can go underneath the ice. It's hard to go underneath the ice because you're not sure if it's deep enough. So that'll be a little bit of time lost there. By the way, in case if anyone is wondering, I plan to not build anything until we reach the Farlands. Yeah, how's that sound? Oh. And here we can make some more. Huh. Alright, here's where we're going to need a water. Ow. That's why we wear armor, folks. That's why we wear armor. Alright. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yep, right here. No, come on. Let's go this way. Alright. Oh, don't get caught underneath the ice. That would not be good. Okay. Alright. Go around the mountain. Ow. I didn't realize that was a fall. Dang it. Looks like I'll need some pigs to get back up. That's why we carry a mushroom stew just in case. that. There we go. And the sun is going down. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's all right. Just get on the next boat. All right, now hop in this boat. All right. Yeah, we need to make a bed. We need to make a bed. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And let's sleep. All right, cool. All right, we're going to pause the timer there. I'm going to save my game. We're going to take a quick break. So once again, go ahead, go get yourself something to eat or drink. Use the turlet. I will be back with you guys in just a few minutes. So once again, please stay tuned, and I will see you soon. And this is not a dinner break, it's a pit stop. I really need to make... oh yeah, that's one of the things I added too, is I changed it to green. All right, BRB. And please don't cut me off, Wi-Fi. Alright guys, we are back. Let's get back into the gameplay here. So, let's see, where were we at before? 71.4, I think. So 13,900 blocks per hour for that segment. We shall continue, and we shall get going here. So let's open up the world. And let's start the timer now. Yeah, if there's ever a point in time where we forget to start the timer, we'll add the corresponding amount of time to the clock. Oh, lag. Yeah, if anything is going to slow me down, it's the lag that I get. And remember, you go faster diagonal than you do going vertical. Or horizontal, really. Yeah. In 3 dimensions, vertical is the y coordinate. Horizontal is the x or z. Alright. Here's a place where we could use a boat. It's a little bit faster on a boat than it is via walking. Especially with the boat boost trick. That practically everybody uses now. Oh. Alright. Like to get a stack of logs. There's a big old mountain in there. Let's see. Are we gonna have the chance to go around it? It looks like we will. Need to actually collect the wood. That would certainly help. Most certainly would. Alright. Oh, I used the water there. Alright, this is probably going to be one where I have to use blocks to get up to the top. Sometimes there's just no other way around this, but it is what it is. Ow! Trying to do the water trick. The water MLG, not, you know, not in the latest version of Minecraft, but, you know, oh, that's alright. Just use another boat. Alright. That's going to be a little bit of a slowdown there. Come back. Alright. And we hit ice. So here's the thing about going diagonally at a 45-degree angle. Here's the thing. It works better if you can get the angle perfect. Because if you're not able to get the angle right, you know, it's easier to follow along the going straight than it is going at a 45-degree angle. And please stop hiccuping, computer. I eventually want a new computer, and that's... come on! Come on! Jesus. Alright, we're pausing the timer right here. And we're going to save and log back in. Hope I don't need to restart my game. Alright. I hit the pause button. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Are we moving the right direction? Yes, we are. And I could have gone the other direction, but you know, yeah, it might be time for a game restart. And we're going to take a break in approximately 10 minutes. All right. Oh, come on. Get some speed. All right. Oh, gotta make more boats. Boop. I don't need those sticks. I want those sticks. There we go. Seven and a half hours. And it looks like the sun will be going down soon. Yeah, that's one of the other things I'm going to have to be on the lookout for. Alright. Yeah, bet. Can't do it yet. Alright. Blocks, boop, boop. And this is a hardcore challenge, which means if we die, we start right back at 0. You know, so far, it's been a fairly decent run. Alright, go around this, and keep Oh. Thought that was a landmass, but it turns out it was only just shore. Alright. 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 Come on. Let's keep going. That's a short boat ride. Yeah, any predictions, chat? Any predictions on what the next F3 is going to be at the 8-hour mark? Alright. And we go around this thing. Oh. Give me that boat back. Alright. Oh! Gotta be almighty careful of those things. Alright. Mm. Oh. guess we'll do a little thing here. Yeah. You know what else would be useful? Throwing away the sticks. Oh boy. It's like I gotta remember, I always have the water bucket. And be better to try and use the water bucket than take fall damage. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's all right. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, go. We need some speed. We need some speed. Gotta get up to 88. Alright. These boats are not liking me. They're not liking me. Ugh. Nor are these trees liking me. Oh boy. I totally didn't see that. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna cost us. Alright. There we go. Made it to the top. And now the sun's going down. Alright. Use a bed right about here. Oh. There we go. Alright, cool. And there's a creeper. I don't want to accidentally throw my sword and have it blow up. That'd be pretty bad. That would be stupid. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take a break right here. So we're pausing it at 7:43. I'm going to put up some words on stream because this is going to be a little bit of a longer break. So once again, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. I shall put that up. I shall put some words on stream up for you guys. And the timer is paused. The timer is paused, indeed. So, this will be a little bit of a longer break, so I'm going to put some words on stream up right here. Go ahead, go get yourself something to eat or drink. Stretch, do all that stuff. That's good for you. And hopefully, the internet doesn't go out while I have words up. Okay. Alright, 3-minute ads starting now. And where are you, words? Here you go. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you in a little bit.